How's it going, YouTube? So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you a boom arm. I do have different setups here with 3 different microphones, one from the Sony, one from the Panasonic with the Rode microphone, and one with the Shure SM7B. So this is the way I've been kind of making videos. Okay, so I've had the blue Compass here for a little while, but I think I like the blue better. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a side comparison. Now the difference right away is that this box comes all extended. One on this boom came closed, and when you opened it, it kind of shot and hit some stuff around. So that's a little difference that we'll be seeing right away. So this is cold to the touch. It is aluminum, and there's some plastic parts. There's a lot of tension to it. And of course, we have this end that will screw on to a microphones, along with the bottom where we hook up to the base. See that there's little clips that the wire for the microphone will run through. A lot thicker, actually, than the Rode. So I really do think that these boom arms are expensive. $100 for it seems just like way too much, but they are the best options. It's fairly quiet in the way I move it around. This boom arm has an open look to it, and the cable is there. It does come with these little cable managements. It definitely doesn't look too pretty, but if you want it to look nice when you have it in your video shots, then the blue one might be a lot better for you. So let me take this camera down. Okay, so this is my top cam, the Panasonic, and this is the Rode microphone, which sounds awesome, and this is the majority of 90% of the last 4 years of my videos put it together. The Shure SM7B is maybe not tweaked the best that I would want. This is what it sounds like from the Video Mic Rode. So this is a $60 microphone versus a $400 microphone, which has not been completely mastered. So again, I'm not perfectly set up here. I'm still trying to figure it out. This is 2020, and I'm going to show you here that this is the way the Rode boom arm is set up. I do have the Sony a7 III in front of me, which is an amazing battery, amazing quality. Anyways, that's a hefty $2,000 camera. I have to say it's an improvement from the Panasonic G7. G7's been running the show for around 5 years. So here I'm just going to lift up. You can see the Rode is a lot thinner, and the blue is much thicker. Let me start tilting them towards you and show you that they are a lot different, actually, if you really pay attention to it. Okay, so I'm going to unscrew this, and I'm going to put it on my right side. Insert it. This is the only thing that's hanging out rather than this little clunk of stuff here. So I'm going to do a little switcheroo. Since it's spring-loaded and it's going to be no weight on it anymore. And start screwing this back in. That my XLR cable is really close to this section, so I might have to tilt it upwards. Angle a little bit down towards where I'm talking. That is the cable in the way because I'm set up or towards that side. They're a little tough to get up. Okay, so this cable isn't long enough, but just for practice right now, you can see that I can tuck it right underneath here, so it's not going to show once it's running completely all the way down. You can clamp it. So that's the setup right there. A lot cleaner already. I like that. Now I do notice right away, because my XLR cable is so tall that it's gonna hit here on the sides, so it's not gonna let me twist it all the way around. A lot of microphones will mount on the back, so it's a different setup. Not everyone's gonna have this problem. It's just the SM7B, but that could be fixed with getting a different XLR smaller cable if that's possible. So right away you can see the boom arm is a lot cleaner versus the two scissor type of look to it. Turning. So that's as much as I can go with this XLR cable, not trying to bend and ruin itself. I think everyone's going to like this look a lot better, but there was no real problem with the Rode. In this position, I can still tilt this microphone towards me. Maybe I can do it a lot lower. A lot cleaner look. Way back before I started buying these $100 boom arms, I was buying like the $20, $30 ones, and they were okay, but you can hear the springs, you can hear the creaking. I'm going to move this around. But also keep in mind that not everybody's going to be moving the microphone like I'm doing right here. Tension's perfect, so if I leave it there, stays, 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 stays. Depending on how you like to leave your microphone, but this is obviously a little bit different than what it was before. If you like the look of this one, get the blue. If you want the Rode, get the Rode. Each boom arm does its purpose. I can't tell you long term of how it's going to work, but it looks great. It does look cleaner. Other than that, If you want one for yourself, you already know what to do. Find in the description down below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later.